This is definitely not the way I planned on starting my first video, but I've tried like 16 times now. It's the end of the night. The house is all tucked in, and I'm exhausted. So I said, let's give it one more chance before my phone dies. So hi guys, my name is Katie. I'm a wife of 3 years. I'm a mama to 2 sweet little precious babies. And I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. I'm not quite sure of my full vision for this channel other than I want to take you guys along on my life. I want to try to share some of the wisdom and knowledge that Jesus has given me and that life has given me through experience. I wouldn't say I have like a ton. I'm still learning. I have so much to learn still. But when I was younger and when my mom passed, I was super isolated for some strange reason. I don't know why. But I really had no mentors or friends or anything, and I had to learn so much on my own. And I did take to YouTube often. It's a great resource tool, but I figured maybe I can share some of the stuff I've gathered along the way with you guys, and hopefully we could share that back and forth. It's always good to glean and fellowship from one another. Today, actually, my pastor's wife came over. She's one of the first women that have come into my life in a really, really, really long time that has been pouring into me, and it's been such a beautiful, refreshing thing. But it's just funny because I say refreshing, but I'm exhausted. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I love having someone come over for a really good motivation. It just like kickstarts my energy, and like I go into like deep clean mode. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. But I do love it. I love doing that. I love making the house like clean and tidy and inviting. Um, they wouldn't judge me if I didn't, and it would be a little rough. Like two babes. One is 5 months. The other one is he just turned 2 years old. Um, my little toddler. But and my husband, he's a handyman, so he's like always tracking in and out of the house with mud and chaos. But I'm sure so many of you could relate on that. Um, but it was so funny. I was cleaning my house, and I started cleaning the most random areas. Like I had like this upper shelf, and there's jars on there that I haven't moved in a while, embarrassingly, but and it did have quite a bit of dust on it. But I was dusting it, I cleaned it, and next thing I knew, I was cleaning out this drawer, and it had sprinkles in it and food dyes, and I've been wanting to purge that anyways and get some like more natural stuff that's just like cleaner and better for the babies and for us. But all of a sudden, I was like emptying that drawer and wiping it out, and then there's like this other drawer across my kitchen. And I was like emptying that out and rearranging it and cleaning it out, and like what am I doing? Why am I? They're not gonna come into my drawers and like look at them. And then like it was the funniest thing because at the exact same time, my husband, he was tidying up like something we had to fix on our taxes, and he was like organizing our tax filing drawer and like the important papers in it and stuff, and like purging it. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what are we literally doing? Like, we just need to sweep, mop, and do some dishes and like tidy up a little bit. But we were doing like the funniest deep cleaning stuff. I don't know. It was fun, but we were tired. But it was such a good time, and she is like a mom. Like I feel so comfortable asking her like any question. Like I literally don't feel dumb at all. She makes me feel so safe and comfortable. And honestly, like that's what I want to be for you guys. I want to be a safe place that I can answer questions, talk about anything. Like, there's so many things, especially in like being a wife and being a mom. There's so many things that I did not know that that would happen. There's just so many things, like from like, like being pregnant, from delivery to breastfeeding, and when you get married, moving into a house together, like how different that would make your life. And I'd love to talk deeper about literally any of those things. I think I could, every single thing I like just listed, I'm pretty sure I could make a video on, and maybe I will. That's not a horrible idea, but I'm in an interesting season. I am a little bit busy, but I thought it'd be fun to invite you guys along. I'm trying to figure out a lot of things right now. I want to start a veggie garden. I'm trying to walk more to definitely lose some postpartum pounds. They haven't been budging. We're in a flipper, so that's a really different lifestyle that I don't know many people that have like lived in their flipper. And my husband, he's actually working on another flipper, so it's a lot. It's crazy. Um, but God is good to us. God, he's provided us 2 houses, and he's so faithful through it all. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to come on with another video about something kind of engaging. Maybe we could make something, have some sourdough on the sourdough starter on the counter. Who doesn't have sourdough starter right now? Like, I mean, actually, there's a lot of people, because it is intimidating. Like, there's videos for it and stuff, but I don't know. It's intimidating. I was like that with kefir too. I have kefir, and I was so intimidated by it. I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. And it's so simple. They're both so simple. I don't know. But I say that lightly because I still haven't mastered a sourdough loaf. But I've really been wanting to do that. So I actually think tonight I'm gonna film me making the starter, and then like the bread starter, and then I think I'm gonna invite you guys along for the process of making sourdough, which again, sourdough bread. I can't guarantee you guys on what the end results are, so that'll be fun, right? Like growing together, watching me possibly fail and get better and fail and get better at making a sourdough loaf, and hopefully I could share some more stuff along the way. But thanks for hanging out for a short little chat, and hopefully I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, soon.